Live from the studios of SEN in Phoenix, Arizona, it's Steve Summers.
Hey, welcome. You made it to Wednesday. What do you say we get started today? Come on. I'm a traveling man, made a lot of stops all over the world. And in every port I own the heart of at least one lovely girl. I've a pretty senorita waiting for me down in old Mexico. If you're ever in Alaska, stop and see my cute little Eskimo. Or my sweet Fräulein down in Berlin town makes my heart start to yearn. Or my China doll down in old Hong Kong waits for my return. Pretty Polynesian baby over the sea, I remember the night when we walked in the sands of Waikiki and I held you oh so tight. How are you doing? I am so glad you're with me today. My name is Steve Summers. We are live from our Phoenix, Arizona studio today to the many communities, a part of the wonderful group with Link Senior today. Thank you so much for being with me today. Let's go back, shall we? Oh, my sweet Fräulein down in Berlin town makes my heart start to yearn. Oh, my China doll down in old Hong Kong waits for my return. Pretty Polynesian baby over the sea, I remember the night when we walked in the sands of Waikiki and I held you oh so tight. Traveling man, yes, I'm a traveling man. Oh, I'm a traveling man. Yes, I'm that traveling man. Cha cha cha. See, you have to end every song. Every time you sing that, you got to end it in a cha cha cha. Hey, it's great to see you today. Let's go back. What do you say and do a little song? You might remember this one as we go back just a few years. You remember it? Sound familiar? Sing it if you know it. Trailers for sale or rent, rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes. I put 2 hours of pushing brooms. Buys an 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means. Sing it with me now. You ready? King of the road. There you go. 3rd boxcar, midnight train. Destination, Bangor, Maine. Old worn-out suit and shoes. I don't pay no union dues. I smoke gold stogies and I have found the short but not too big around. I'm a man of means by no means. You all singing at home. King of the road. There you go. I ever an engineer on every train. All of the children and all of the names. Had every handout in every town. Every lock that ain't locked when no one's around. I sing trailers for sale or rent, rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. Ain't got no cigarettes, but 2 hours of pushing broom. Buys an 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means. What did they say? King of the road. There you go. Come on. Trailers for sale or rent, rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. Ain't got no cigarettes, but 2 hours of pushing broom. Buys an 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means. What's that? King of the road. Very good. Now, I heard a few of you singing that out. That's a great old Roger Miller song, isn't that? Isn't that fun? Speaking of today, today is a special day. Back on this day in 1962, the incredible, you remember this one right here? Let me get the graph up here real quick. Let's see here. West Side Story. Remember West Side Story? In my opinion, probably one of the greatest musicals of all time. Went all the way to number one in the state in 1962. It spent 13 weeks. The entire soundtrack spent 13 weeks on the charts back on this day in 1962. I had the pleasure of actually working a little bit with this play in high school, complete with the orchestra and everything. And it was one of my all-time favorites. Maybe yours too. You might remember this one right here. Maria. The most beautiful sound I ever heard. Maria, Maria. All the beautiful sounds of the world in a single word. Maria, 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 Maria. I just met a girl named Maria, and suddenly that name will never be the same to me. Maria, I just kissed a girl named Maria, and suddenly I found how wonderful a sound can be. Maria, say it loud in this music playing. Say it soft and it's almost like praying. Maria, I'll never stop saying Maria. Say it soft, it's almost like praying. Maria, I'll never stop saying Maria. The most beautiful sound I ever heard. Maria. One of my all-time favorite songs from West Side Story, celebrating an anniversary on this date, number one in 1962 as we go back. Are we singing this song again? Wait a minute, cut. We can't. Isn't that the song we opened up with earlier? I think we opened up with it. We loved it so much we thought we might sing it again, right? I don't know what happened there. But here is a song that I did want to sing for you guys today. And this one is a song that goes back. One of my all-time favorites, maybe yours too. The incredible Engelbert Humperdinck did this song, and I'm just I gotta be honest with you, I'm a little partial to Engelbert. I've always loved his music. Here's a song about love and lost love, the way it used to be, on our Wednesday show. Lonely table just for one, in a bright and crowded room, while the music has begun, I drink to memories in the room. Though the music's still the same, it has a bittersweet refrain. So play the song the way it used to be, before she left and changed it all to sadness. And maybe if she's passing by my window, she will hear a love song and a melody. And even if the words are not so tender, she will always remember the way it used to be. Friends stop by and say hello. I have to laugh and hide the pain. It's quite easy till they go, and then that song begins again. So play the song the way it used to be, before she left and changed it all to sadness. And maybe if she's passing by my window, she will hear a love song and a melody. And even if the words are not so tender, she will always remember the way it used to be. The way it used to be. Engelbert Humperdinck on our show today. I just love me some Engelbert. Coming up, we've got trivia on the way. Trivia in about 15 minutes from right now. And I think you know this one right here. Shall we sing it together? Are you ready? 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Stay on just a little bit longer. Please, 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 please tell me that you're going to. And now your daddy don't mind, and your mommy don't mind, if we have another dance. Oh, just one more. One more time. Oh, won't you stay just a little bit longer? Please let me hear you say, oh, say if you will. Say you will. Won't you place your sweet lips to mine? Say you're gonna love me all of the time. Whoa, 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 you just a little bit longer. Please, 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 please tell me that you're going to. Come on, come on, come on and stay. 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 We love that song, don't we? I love Stay Just a Little Bit Longer. Shall we go back? Oh my goodness, let's bring out our dancers, shall we? Get some dancing going on in here. Come on. It's not unusual to be loved by anyone. It's not unusual to have fun with anyone. When I see you out and about with anyone, it's not unusual to see me cry. Oh, I wanna die. It's not for us, shall we? It's not unusual to be mad with anyone. It's not unusual to be sad with anyone. And if I ever find that you changed at any time, it's not unusual to find that I'm in love with you. Oh, 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 oh. I'm in love with you. I'm in love with you. I'm in love with you. Whoa, whoa, oh yeah. We just love our dancers in the back. They can dance to anything that we absolutely sing on the show. They can dance to it. It really is amazing. You know, it's our summertime show. We call it Jumpin' in June. If you don't know what Jumpin' in June means, that's okay. I don't know what it means either, but why not? Let's celebrate. Come on! Hey, where did we go? Days when the rains came down at the hollow, playing a new game, laughing and a running, hey, skipping and a jumping, yeah, in the misty morning fog with our hearts thumping and you. What's that? A brown-eyed girl. We got any brown-eyed girls out there? Let me see you. You and the brown-eyed girls. Come on. Now listen. Whatever happened? Tuesday is so slow. Going down to the old mine with a transistor radio, standing in the sunlight laughing, hide behind a rainbow's wall, slipping and a sliding, yeah, all along the waterfall with you. How many blue-eyed girls? Blue eyes? Blue-eyed girl. Let me see. Look real close. I see you. You and my blue-eyed girl. Come on. Do you remember when we used to sing sha la 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 ti da, just like that. Sha la 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 ti da, la ti da. All right, y'all, put your hands together. You ready? Here we go now. Woo! Come on. Woo! We got stories about her. Come on! So hard to find my way. Now that I'm on my own. Saw you just the other day. Yeah, yeah. My, you have grown. Catch my memory back there, Lord. Sometimes I'm overcome just thinking about it. Yeah, there in the green grass, behind stadium with you. All right, how many hazel-eyed girls? How about green-eyed girls? Got any green-eyed girls? I knew it. Yeah, my green-eyed girls. Do you remember when we used to sing sha la 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 ti da? Put your hands up like this. Come on. Sha la 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 ti da. Sha la 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 la. Oh la 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 ti da. I just love those songs. They make so many memories back then. So many memories back in the day with that song right there. Let's go back and do a song, one of my mom's favorite songs right here, Mr. Al Martino. Blue Spanish eyes, teardrops are falling from your Spanish eyes. Please don't cry. This is just adios and not goodbye. Soon I'll return
eyes in all of Mexico. True Spanish eyes, please smile for me once more before you go. Your heart can hold. Please say, say you and your Spanish eyes will wait for me. Say you and your Spanish eyes will wait for me. Martino around here. Blue Spanish Eyes. I just love that. I just love that song. And you know, speaking of great entertainers, I'll never forget watching these guys every Saturday morning, and on their specific show, you might know it like this. Hit it like this, come on. All right. I thought love was only true in fairy tales, meant someone else, not for me. Oh, love was out to get me. That's the way it seems. Disappointment haunted all my dreams. And I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love. Given thing. Seems the more I get, the less I got. Oh, what's the use of trying? All you get is pain. I needed sunshine, I got rain. Then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love. I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. All right, here we go. Woo! Oh, love was out to get me. That's the way it seemed. Disappointment haunted all my dreams. Then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love. I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. The Monkees going back a little ways. What do you say we go back? The big group that I'll never forget, Bill Haley and the Comets. Something like this. Well, get out of that kitchen and rattle those pots and pans. Well, get out of that kitchen and rattle those pots and pans. And roll my breakfast, 'cause I'm a hungry man. I said shake, rattle and roll. 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 Well, you never done nothing to save your doggone soul. Well, you're wearing those dresses, your hair drawn
so nice. And you look so warm, but your heart is cold as ice. I said, shake, rattle and roll. 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 Well, you never done nothing to save your doggone soul. Go! 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 I'm like a one-eyed cat peeping through the seafood store. And I'm like that one-eyed cat peeping through the seafood store. I can look at you, tell you don't love me no more. I believe in you're doing me wrong, and now I know. I believe in you're doing me wrong, and now I know. Well, the world I'm walking, faster my money goes. What's that? I said shake, rattle and roll. 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 Well, you never done nothing to save your doggone soul. I said shake, rattle and roll. We had a request for that last week, a little shake, rattle and roll on our show today, SSTV. My name is Steve. Thank you so much to the wonderful folks at Link Senior for making it happen here as we do our show each and every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And keep in mind, if you'd like to make a request in advance, feel free right here at the bottom of the screen. Be sure and email me, ssthevocalist@gmail.com. That's ssthevocalist@gmail.com. I would love to sing a song for you. Think about a song, maybe your favorite song. Maybe it came back out in the 40s. Maybe it was a Sinatra song. Maybe it was Dean Martin. Whatever it might be. I don't do rap. I'll just let you know. I can't do rap. The last time I did rap, I looked like the funny white guy. That's what happened. It was like, is Steve okay, or is he having a So I'm not that guy. I can't do rap. Although I could probably do Rapper's Delight. Anyway, I'm so glad that you joined me today. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's the time that we do this. We do this each and every time. It is Let's Bring It On! Are you ready? Oh, yeah. You know what that means. Time now once again for trivia today. We ask the questions, you give us the answers, and we always give you a nice big hint. The big hint comes from 3 answers that we give you. All you have to do is just guess at what you think the answer is, and whether you get it wrong or right, as we like to say on the show, who cares? You learned something in the process, right? All right, let's kick it off here. In the equation E equals MC, now wait a minute. What kind of question is this? I don't even know this question. But we're going to ask it anyway. I was horrible in school in arithmetic. I mean, in arithmetic I was fine. But when I got into algebra and I got into trigonometry, I was like, it was over. In the equation E equals MC square, what does the E stand for? Well, we at least know that, right? Maybe? Speed of light, wavelength, or energy. In the equation E equals MC2, or square, what does the E stand for? Let's find out, see if you got it right today. We love asking these trip questions here. Speed of light, wavelength, or energy? Let's see if you got it right. The E in MC square stands for energy. There you have it, energy. Known as the mass-energy equivalence, it relates energy, mass, and the speed of light in a vacuum. Some people are saying, Steve, where'd you get your education? That's a good question. In which country did the world's biggest recorded earthquake occur? There was a big, huge earthquake, but which part of the world's biggest recorded earthquake, where did it occur? Was it in the U.S., was it Chile, or was it Italy? The U.S., Chile, or Italy? I like Chile and Italy because it rhymes. Who would have thought? Correct answer. Let's see if we got it right. Which country was it? It was Chile. Chile, the world's largest recorded earthquake with a magnitude of 9.5 occurred in 1960 near Valvita, Chile. There you go. All right, roughly what percentage
of the Earth's surface is covered by water? This is a good science geography question right here, if you don't mind me saying so myself. Roughly what percentage of the Earth's surface is covered by water? Is it 71%? Is it 85%? Or is it 88%? Take a guess. This would be about the time I would put in the... Roughly what percentage of the Earth's surface is covered by water? You could guess it might be 71, it might be 85, or 88. Only one is correct. Let's see if you got it right. You ready? Correct answer to this one is 71% of the Earth is covered in water. That's right. Oceans contain roughly 96.5%. Wow. All right, which American war commenced in 1861? All right, you history buffs out there, and I know we have a few retired teachers watching this show. You're going to know the answer to this one. I know you are. Which American war commenced in 1861? Was it the Revolutionary War? Was it the Civil War? Or was it the Mexican-American War? Let's see if you got it right. See if we got a correct answer, A, B, or C. If you said Civil War, you had it correct. The American Civil War fought between 1861 and 1865. Union faced the Confederate States of America. There you go. Which sport is central to the 2003 movie Seabiscuit? We asked this one before. I remember we asked this question a while back. Oh, this is a good one. And I know that you know that I know that you know that you know that I know that we know that we not this one. Which sport is central to the 2003 movie of Seabiscuit? Is it swimming? Really? Is it basketball? By the way, go Suns. Or is it C, horse racing? What do you think it is? Swimming, basketball, or horse racing? See if you got it right. Correct answer is horse racing. Yes. Did you get it? Congratulations if you did, based on a true story about a racehorse in the late 1930s and early 1940s. Next one. Lexicology. All right, this is where lexicology. Whenever we ask these questions, I have to put on my glasses. Do we have our glasses around here? My glasses aren't even in. My glasses are not even on my forehead. They're not even here. I normally put on my glasses and I do my professor thing, but this is ridiculous. Hang on a second here. Let me walk in here and see if I can find my glasses. Let's see. Where are my glasses? Oh, there they are. I found my glasses in the green room. All right. Hey, there we go. All right. All right, class, now listen up closely now. Today we're going to learn about lexicology. Lexicology. Lexicology is the study of what? Is it the study of the Earth's crust? Is it the plagues and epidemics? Or is it words and meanings? Lexicology is the study of it. If you've been doing your homework, students, you will know the answer to this question, all right? Now, I have no idea where the English accent came from all of a sudden, but it kind of works right now. I don't know why. Lexicology is the study of the Earth's crust, the plagues and epidemics, or words and meaning. Let's find out, see if you got it right, or if you got it wrong. Let's see if you do. A, B, or C. If you get it wrong, you'll have to stay after class for penmanship lessons. I don't know where that came from. A, B, or C. Let's see if you got it right, class. It is words and meanings. Words and meanings. Lexicology is the study of the form of meanings of behavior of words. All right. I don't know why I did that. Somehow I just go into this weird personality. Does that mean you have a personality complex? No, I don't know why I did that. In what year was Disneyland in Anaheim, California open? How many of you have been to Disneyland? Raise your hand. You been to Disneyland? Are you ready for this? I have never been to Disneyland. What? No, I've never been to Disneyland. My wife has never taken me before. She thinks that if she takes me to Disneyland, then I have to wear one of these handcuffs with a leash on it. I'm like a guy. I'm like, hey, I want to go over there. Hey, and what's that over there? I'd like to go over there and see the. Hey, I want to go. I've never been to Disneyland. I'm kidding about the leash. But what year did it open? Was it 1950? Was it 1965? Or was it 1980? What year was Disneyland in Anaheim, California open? 1950, 1965, or 1980? Let's see if you got it right. And for those of you who've been there before, hats off to you. Tell me about it sometime. I'm going to go one day. 1965. Just happened to be the year after I was born. And I've never been to Disney in Anaheim in California. Next question. What was the name of the Soviet spacecraft in which Luka the dog, or Laika the dog, was put in space? Was it Sputnik 1? Was it Sputnik 2? Or was it Sputnik 3? What was the name of the Soviet spacecraft in which Laika the dog was put in space? Sputnik 1, Sputnik number 2, or Sputnik number 3? Let's find out, see if you got it right. Good luck to you. And by the way, if you win, you get $100 in Monopoly money. That means absolutely nothing. Correct answer is Laika the dog. What was it? If you said Sputnik 2, you had it right. Sputnik 2, aboard the Soviet spacecraft Sputnik 2 in 1957, becoming the first animal launched into orbit. At which point, Laika the dog said, "Hey, you forgot my biscuits." Next question. Megan Nicole is a what? I don't know. There's lots of Megan Nicoles. What is Megan Nicole? Who put this question up here is my second question. First, Megan Nicole is what? An author, a photographer, or a singer-songwriter? I don't know. Let's find out. This has got to be the most disjointed question I think I've ever asked on this show. Megan Nicole. Oh, I know Megan Nicole. She's a neighbor down the street who works over there at the dog salon. All right. Correct answer on this one is a singer-songwriter. Megan Nicole is a singer-songwriter. She's a singer-songwriter actress. She was roughly 3.75 million subscribers on YouTube. How many do I have? Millions. That can't believe that I'm even on the air. What is the official language of Austria? Is it Austrian? Is it German or English? This is a trick question for you. What's the official language of Austria? Is it Austrian? Is it German? Or is it English? What do you think it is? Trip question here. Ready for it? If you said German, you had it absolutely correct. The official language of Austria is German. Most people speak Bavarian dialect. Others, common language, are Hungarian, and so on and so forth. There you go. We have time for one more question? Because I think we've got like another 10 minutes of this. And I think we want to get back to some music, right? I'm there with you, trust me. This will be the last one. Which of the following has the highest worldwide gross income? Which of the following films has the highest worldwide gross income as of October 2016? Is it Avatar? Is it Star Wars: The Force Awakens? Or is it the Titanic? I think I know the answer to this one. I'm going to see if you know, all right? A, B, or C? Avatar, Star Wars, or Titanic? The biggest grossing film as October 2016. Let's see if we got it correct. Let's find out. Our correct answer is Avatar, Star Wars, or Titanic. I'm going to say, I think it's B. I think it's B. That's what I think. Oh, no. It's A. It is A. I got the wrong answer. Avatar was the gross income of roughly $2.8 billion. However, The Force Awakens, released in 2015, has a gross income worth $2.1 billion. Can you believe that? Titanic had $2.2 billion in gross income. That's a lot of money for a film right there. Woo! Oh my goodness. I got it wrong. I always get it right. All right, I think that wraps up our stuff today. What do you say we hit the ending of the show, right? We have to have our flashy ending, right? Look at our flashy ending right there. We go. There's our flashing ending. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, right on cue. Oh, my goodness. All right. Today, we need to announce a late birthday to a gentleman that I just got through seeing. My wife and I sit down and saw the documentary on the life of Johnny Cash's ex-wife, the wife that he was married to the very first time that nobody ever heard about. A great documentary. I believe it's on Netflix or on Prime, but check it out, about his first wife. A great film. Nevertheless, today in 1929, we celebrate Johnny Cash right here. Had hits, Ring of Fire, Jackson, If I Were a Carpenter, won 5 Grammy Awards, was inducted into the Christian Hall of Fame in 2009. He passed away in 2009 at the age of 73, which is really, that's young. That's young, 73 years old. And amazing. What a career and what a life. And I thought, you know what? It would be fitting today if we did a little Johnny Cash. Is that all right? Can we do some Johnny Cash? I think we can. This particular one is one that we love to sing on this show. One that we love for you to put your hands together because it is a little bit of a gospel tune, if that's all right with you guys. Daddy sang bass, Mama sang tenor. Let's go back, shall we? Come on. All right.
I remember when I was a lad, times are hard and things were bad. There's a silver lining behind every cloud. Just for people, that's all we were, trying to make a living out of black dirt. We'd get together in family circle loud. Now sing it with me now, come on. Daddy sang bass, me and little brother going right in there. Singing seems to help the troubled soul. Now one of these days, it won't be long, I will join them in the song. Gonna join the family circle at the throne. Know the circle won't be broken. By and by, Lord, by and by. Daddy sang bass, me and little brother joined right in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Yeah. I remember after work, Mama would call all of us in. You couldn't hear us singing for a country mile. Now little brother done has gone, but we'll join him in the song. We'll get together again up yonder at the throne. Daddy sang bass, me and little brother joined right in there. Singing seems to help a troubled soul. Now one of these days, and it won't be long, we'll join them in the song. Gonna join the family circle at the throne. Oh, the circle won't be broken. By and by, Lord, by and by. Daddy sing bass, me and little brother joined right in the sky, Lord, in the sky. In the sky, Lord, in the sky. There you go, the late great, there he is, Johnny Cash, born on this date 1929. And speaking of great entertainers of our past, Mr. Elvis Presley did this song right here. It goes back a little ways. Hold me close, hold me tight, make me thrill with delight. Let me know where I stand from the start. I want you, I need you, I love you with all my heart. Every time that you're near, all my cares disappear. Darling, you're that I'm living for. I want you, I need you, I love you more and more. You thought I could live with that romance until you came to me. But now I know that I will go on loving you eternally. Oh, won't you please be my home, never leave me alone, 'cause I die every time we're apart. I want you, I need you, I love you with all my heart. Well, I thought I could live with that romance until you came to me. But now I know that I will go on loving you eternally. Oh, won't you please be my own,
I love some Elvis today, and thank you guys so much for that request on our special show today. We have a lot of great Elvis fans that actually watch the show, and we thank you so much for requesting that one. Again, I want to remind everybody, if you want to make a request, you can always buzz me up here anytime. Here is the email address, ssthevocalist@gmail.com. That's ssthevocalist@gmail.com. And you know what? Somebody said the other day, said, you know, since you don't sing Elvis that often, and you're right, I don't sing Elvis very often, why don't we not just do a double shot today? Is that all right? A double shot of Elvis, shall we? This is one for you all, for our listeners out there, viewers of our show. Are you lonesome tonight? Do you miss me tonight? Are you sorry we drifted apart? Does your memory stray to a bright summer day when I kissed you and called you sweetheart? The chairs in your parlor seem empty and bare. Do you gaze at your doorstep and picture me there? Is your heart filled with pain? Shall I come back again? Tell me, dear, are you lonesome tonight? Well, I wonder if you're lonesome tonight. You know, someone said the world's a stage and each of us must play a part. Fate had me playing in love with you as my sweetheart. Act 1 was where we met. I loved you at first glance and read your lines so cleverly and never missed a cue. Then came Act 2. You seemed strange. There came a change, and why I've never known. Honey, you lied when you said you loved me, and I had no cause to doubt you. But I'd rather go on hearing your lies than go on living without you. Now the stairs beige. I'm standing there with the emptiness all around. And if you won't come back to me, then they can just bring that curtain down. Is your heart filled with pain? Shall I come back again? Tell me, dear, are you lonesome tonight? Elvis Presley, thank you so much for that suggestion on our show today. Time now to find out what happened today in history.
June 23rd, 1972. In Washington, a key moment for President Richard Nixon and his Chief of Staff, H.R. Haldeman, during the Watergate scandal. They discussed using the CIA to block the FBI's probe of the break-in at Democratic National Committee headquarters at the Watergate complex.
This is sort of a comedy of errors, bizarre and without getting into it. The president believes it's going to open the whole database thing up again.
Nixon resigns more than 2 years later, soon after this White House conversation is made public on what's known as the smoking gun tape. 1940. During World War II, Nazi Germany's leader Adolf Hitler visits France's capital, Paris, a day after that country falls to his Third Reich. 1868. Inventor Christopher Latham Scholes receives a patent for his typewriter. The first machines reach the market in the following decade. 1995.
It was possible to do something about it. And that freed the parents of fear and freed the children to live a normal life.
Dr. Jonas Salk, who developed the first vaccine to halt the crippling rampage of polio, dies in La Jolla, California. He was 80. And 2006. TV producer Aaron Spelling dies in Los Angeles at age 83. Among his hit series, Charlie's Angels, Love Boat, Dynasty, Beverly Hills 90210, and Melrose Place. Today in history, June 23rd. Mike Gracia, The Associated Press.
There you have it, today in history. What do you say we do a little country, shall we? Come on. I keep hearing you're concerned about my happiness, but all I thought you've given me is conscience, I guess. If I were walking in your shoes, I wouldn't worry none. While your friends are worrying about me, I'm having lots of fun. Mountain cows on the wall, that don't bother me at all. Playing solitaire till dawn with a deck of 51. Smoking cigarettes and watching Captain Kangaroo. Now don't tell me I've nothing to do. Last night I dressed in tails, pretend I was on the town. As long as I can dream, it's hard to slow this swinging down. So please don't give me a thought to me, I'm really doing fine. You can always find me here, I'm having quite a time. Counting flowers on the wall, that don't bother me at all. Playing solitaire till dawn with the deck of 51. Smoking cigarettes and watching Captain Kangaroo. Now don't tell me I've nothing to do. It's good to see you, I must go, I know I look a fright. Anyway, my eyes are not accustomed to the light, and my shoes are not accustomed to this hard concrete. So I must go back to my room and make my day complete. Counting flowers on the wall, it don't bother me at all. Playing solitaire till dawn with the deck of 51. Smoking cigarettes and watching Captain Kangaroo. Now don't tell me I've nothing to do. Don't tell me I've nothing to do. Love the Statler Brothers. Oh my goodness. Folks, thank you so much for watching the show today. It's always a pleasure doing our show here on this fantastic channel. Thank you to the wonderful folks over at Link Senior for making it happen. As we say goodbye today, I love you. I can't wait to see you on Friday on our Free For All show. And I love you so. People ask me how I live till now. I tell them I don't know. I guess they understand how lonely life has been. Life began again the day you took my hand. And yes, I know how lonely life can be. Shadows follow me, and that night won't set me free. But I don't let the evening get me down. Now that you're around me, and you love me too. Your thoughts are just for me. Set my spirit free. I'm happy that you do.
of life is brief, and once a page is read, all but life is dead. That is my belief. And yes, I know how lonely life can be. Shadows follow me, and that night won't set me free. But I don't let the evening get me down. Now that you're around me, all around me, all around me. I thank you so much for watching today. I do it with a grateful heart. I love you so much. Thank you to the wonderful folks at Link Senior for making it happen each and every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday right here. I can't wait to see you on Friday right here. It's our Free For All Friday. You never know what happens on our Free For All Friday show. Who knows, the backdrop will probably fall down and everything will be exposed right behind it. But you have a great rest of your day today. Keep that smile on your face if you can. Remember, I love you, and I look forward to seeing you on Friday. You all take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.
That's all, folks.